Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Today, we have two of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Ohio State!
How about that play? Yeah, that was a great job by the return man, but how about the execution and the blocking? Everybody getting a hat on a hat. They set up that return perfectly. You can't start a game better than that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. From inside the 15, here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. The Ducks in the hurry up. They'll go to the ground. At the 35, he's got room. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's James. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job.
Looking deep. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot. Holds it in on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. You can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. They keep attacking through the air. Got it behind the line. It's James. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Whittington. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Offense, quick tempo. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, look out! Got some room, headed to the goal line. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And he tacks on the extra point. So an 82-yard drive there. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Touch pass on the run. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Buying some time. He'll let it go down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Howard. Buys a little time. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Open space at the 25. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Oregon. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
The number one job of defending a quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure. The hit on the quarterback forces the INT. And then Oski, as soon as you catch that thing, everybody start blocking, get to the near sideline, take that thing back to the house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating.
And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Ducks! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Ripping through the defense. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He leaves it with his back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Buckeyes are flying down the field. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back. And we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He fires it out to the right. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading.
And he breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. The Ducks want to move quickly. The back goes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Pressure coming. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his 2nd of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Paul.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because, Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent, I'll tell you. Here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. With jet sweep pass. Fighting off the defender. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Gonna run it. It's James.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He got it. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Howard. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll throw one to his right. And he hauls it in inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's James. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they've built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and they got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. On the run, fires downfield. Soft spot in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. On the move at the 30. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And that was a scintillating way to finish that one, a 44-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
A new set of downs after the completion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this
quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
On 4th down, going to the air. Complete out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores. I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
To the ground with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks! Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
To the air, it's Howard. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They go to the ground. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on third down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. The 40, the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on first down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. On first down, here comes this offense. Running back goes in motion. He wants to throw. Firing deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Forced out of the pocket. He's not afraid to go deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 55, Ohio State 31.
First down to start the drive after the break. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. First and 10. On the ground, it's James. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's got it again. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock.
And that ball is picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here in the fourth quarter with just a little bit of time left. Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back, but could that interception be the spark that ignites this team?
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Now he's looking into the middle. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Dropping back, it's Howard. Going back to the well, another deep ball. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Moves away as he feels pressure. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Running toward the tape. The 40.